Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to another episode of the Intimate Series. This is your brother Gabriel Romani. The question is on premature ejaculation and performance anxiety, and what can be done about that. Now, a lot of men suffer from what's called performance anxiety. SubhanAllah, if we look at that, what is it? It's an issue related to stress. It's an issue related to the mind. Basically, the man is healthy. He has no problem, alhamdulillah. He's in good shape. However, when he wants to be intimate with his wife, he cannot. Why? Because he has performance anxiety. If a man comes home from work, he's had a bad day and whatnot, and his mind is not in the right place, then he can have performance anxiety, meaning he won't be able to be erect. Does it happen to women? Yes, in a different way. They won't be able to enjoy it. They won't be able to climax again if they are so stressed and so on. And subhanAllah, living in today's society where the man and the woman works. So the man goes out 6 a.m., the woman goes out 6 a.m. They both come back home at 7 p.m. and they're just unwinding, trying to relax. They're going to sleep at 10, let's say, and now they want to be intimate, or they try to be intimate, or they don't want to be intimate. They force themselves to be intimate, and it doesn't work. Well, the woman is thinking about her boss and how he mistreated her or didn't give her the promotion. The guy is thinking about his project and there's a deadline. What's going to happen? So both now, there's two negative energies in the same bed, and nothing's going to work. There's nothing to make you relax. There's nothing to balance that negative energy. I propose a different level throughout my lectures. And that's why people say, Brother Jibreel, you really don't like women. You're Taliban. Someone said I'm Taliban, subhanAllah, because I'm against women working and this. I didn't say that. All I said is priority. What is your priority? Let me propose a different model. Consider this. Husband is, in the rat race. He's going at 6, coming back at 7 p.m. Tired. He's had all these stressors on him the whole day. His boss, the project, the lack of promotion, whatnot. He comes home. His wife, his beautiful wife, is waiting for him. Kids are already fed. They've done their homework. They're happy. They kiss their father's hand. They hug him. He walks in, though, and he sees this beauty, this queen, this princess. She's put the best clothes on. She's not, just pulling here and there in her, pajamas or something. No, she put her best clothes on, perfume, some makeup, and she says, my husband, gives you a hug, and the way she looks like this, she's ready for intimacy. Maybe she sent you some pictures before to get you ready, while you're at work or whatever, some nice texts, and now you've entered the house and you smelled her, you've hugged her, and all the pain and the suffering and this and that goes away. It goes away. It's done. This is how men work. We can bounce off from anxiety and depression and sadness throughout the day and stress just when a woman who we love and we feel close to comes to us. But if she doesn't, if she's not there, she's also in her own world, it's not going to happen. And the whole relationship suffers. Oh, blame the woman again. No, I'm just talking about the balance. Allah created the man in such a way that he's got some resilience when it comes to going outside. He's going to be affected by the stress. But as soon as he sees his queen, as soon as she touches him, as soon as he knows what he's going to get, things become so much better. He just forgets everything. And she might have had also a stressful day with the kids and whatnot, but it's a different stress, right? And they come together, they are intimate, they make love, and then you can sleep, you can relax, you can start your day again tomorrow, charged up. But imagine going to sleep, she's thinking about her boss. Even if they try to be intimate, her mind is blocked. The woman reacts totally different. When she's going to see her husband, it's going to be nice, you're going to hug, but it's not going to be, one of the two is not going to be aligned, maybe both. But when the man is not aligned, that is the woman will align him. A beautiful woman has put some effort, some little bit of effort to welcome her husband, to have some structure in her life, that the kids are not up and down handing from the chandelier. They love their father, they hug their father, they go do their thing. He spends some time with them, he unwinds, and he knows what's happening. It's 7 p.m. right now, I'm in the house playing with the kids, we're eating together. But those 3 hours till 10 till we go to sleep, not 12, not 1 a.m. as some of the Muslim families do. 10 after Isha, read some stories, make dua, go to sleep. And then you have 1 or 2 hours with your wife. And you know you're anticipating. You can't wait. You keep looking at her because she's there, dressed, looking beautiful for you. You forget about everything. Forget about everything. This is the model that I propose, that I believe works. You know, it's not like, oh, the woman goes and works, the man stays home with the kids, he dresses himself very nicely upright, he's gonna be in his nice, put some, some moisturizer, and then when his wife comes home with the bag and she's come from the corporate world, she's gonna see him and she's gonna be like, wow, and now my whole world is, yeah, some women, of course, they would love to see their husband and to be with them, but it's not going to be the same effect. We men are stimulated much more visually, and we forget sometimes when we see a beautiful woman about all the problems and much more we forget about, but this is just our nature. We have to control that, of course, but within the context of halal, bismillah, what do you have to hold back from? The angels lift the pens up. They're shy. They're going to not be there. You're going to be with your halal. It's going to be a recharge, a reboost. And both of you with climax and taking care of each other and foreplay and love and kind words. As the Prophet said, send messengers. What messengers, Ya Rasulullah? Words and kisses, foreplay, climax, love making. Relax after. And then you can sleep, cuddle. Not just like, okay, you've done your thing and you turn around. Or one has finished, the other one has not. No. It's about being together, holding each other, embracing each other, falling asleep like that. Wake up for Fajr, for Qiyam, take your ghusl. How will you feel? The next day you're good to go because you know that that's what's waiting for you again. As opposed to the stressful life that people go through and all these problems, marriages falling apart. Again, I reiterate. These are the main things I find in my practice that marriages fall apart because, number one, lack of compatibility when it comes to deen. One is practicing, one is not. Number two, incompatibility when it comes to intimacy, the lack of intimacy. Many women are complaining now that their men are not intimate. It used to be 10 years ago, it was the other way around. Men were complaining that women don't give us enough. Now women are complaining. Why? Because the system is killing us. It's killing manhood. That's point number two, why marriages fail. And point number three, emotional, lack of communication and so on. And if I might add too, is just the destruction of masculinity. Men are not men. Men are not men and women are not women, both of them. Everyone's playing a different role. Man is playing woman playing man, or half, or this or that. There's a shortcut in the system. Things are not in their right place. Don't expect them to function properly. And people wonder why we have over 50% divorce rates within the Muslim community. Think about what I said. Do a bit of research if you have to. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us. Please spread this video, like it, share it, subscribe, and please help me to make more videos by clicking on the link in the description of the campaign. If you cannot, share it to others. Bismillah, let them get the ajr. We create these videos, educational videos, to help the Muslim community, giving real solutions to real problems, inshallah. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.